Welcome, and hello, friends. This is Robert Meade, your imagination coach. First, thank you so much for downloading Live the Answer Now. In the following short session with you, I'm going to guide you through one of Neville Goddard's most powerful teachings. And that is learning how to occupy the state of your wish fulfilled. Now, this is something you can practice daily. It doesn't take long, just a few minutes, but done consistently, it can actually transform your entire life. So when you're ready, we'll begin. In preparing for this brief guided meditation, I'd like to ask you to do a couple of things that will help you benefit mostly. And that is, first of all, make sure that you have a specific goal in mind. Could be something big, could be a smaller goal, but something specific that you'd like to see change or accomplished in your life. A desire that you wish to have fulfilled. What is that you want? What do you want? See it clearly. Know the goal that you'd like to have. And then with that in mind, we'll move forward. And that is that the other thing that I'd ask you is to find now a comfortable location. Be it on the couch, a comfortable chair, on the bed or floor with a pillow behind your head, where you can stretch out and let go and relax. And when you've done that, when you're ready, let's continue. I'll invite you now to close your eyes, lay back, and begin to take slow, deep breaths in and release them also slowly as you breathe out. Let's do that together. Take a deep breath in and very gently and slowly, when you're ready, let it out. Continue to breathe in slowly and to release and exhale very gently and slowly also, as you allow your arms and legs and torso to begin to fully relax. You feel your shoulders drop and your chest begin to open up as your shoulders and arms fall back and down gently by your sides, and your legs perhaps stretch each leg and then let them fall and lay relaxed as your legs, your torso, your arms, your neck, your head, your entire body begins to fully relax. Now your mind has become very quiet, and you're just allowing yourself to be as you continue to breathe. And now, what was that goal, that desire that you wish to achieve? Bring that desire back to your mind's eye and begin to see that goal, that desire clearly. See it clearly in your mind's eye. Do you have it? You may choose to even clarify it and name it once again specifically, that goal. Remember what it is that you would love to achieve and begin to see it clearly. I'd like you to hold that goal now in your awareness as you begin to occupy that state of being. You actually want to be in that desire as if it is already fulfilled. As Neville said, whatever you desire, believe that you have received it, and you will. Knowing what you want, assume you have it, and let no one divert you. So right now, friends, I want you to imagine that your desire is already fulfilled. Can you picture that? Not in the future, not someday, but now. Feel as though you have it now. Take a moment to contemplate the following questions. How would you feel if this were real? What would you see in your environment? What would you hear from the people in your life? What would you touch, taste, or even smell in that new reality? In the first person, I want you to feel those questions. Ask yourself, how would I feel if this were real? How would I see around me? What would I hear from the people in my life? What would I touch, taste, or smell in the reality of this goal as achieved right now? Can you feel it? Use all of your senses as you possibly can and feel it as vividly as possible as real, and allow the answers to those questions to flow naturally to you as you imagine yourself already having achieved that goal right now. I want you to feel it as real and as vivid as possible by actually stepping into it. You're there. It's yours. That goal is achieved. It is your reality now. Embrace it. You are the star of this play, of this production, of this movie. You're at the center of the stage. You're the star. You're experiencing that goal as achieved right now. Now, I want you to take this a step further now and imagine a close friend or companion that is now congratulating you. Hear their words. Feel their touch. See the smile on their face as they acknowledge your success. You might feel their hand in yours or their embrace as they congratulate you on your wonderful success and having achieved this marvelous goal. They're with you now, congratulating you. Stay in the moment. Allow it to feel real to you. Now, I want you to keep in mind that achieving your goals is not only about yourself. It isn't only for you. I want you to take an additional moment to imagine something wonderful for someone that you care about. Perhaps that person that just embraced you and congratulated you. See them happy. See them healthy. See them thriving. Keep in mind, because when you imagine lovingly for another, you are also blessing yourself. Now, feel yourself coming back to consciousness. Take another slow, long, deep breath in and feel gratitude as if it is already done. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, come back to consciousness, sit up when you're ready, or if you'd like, you can actually drift off to sleep in this state. If you are to get up at this point, I want you to take this mood, this feeling of success, I want you to take it with you. And I invite you to actually repeat it throughout the day. You don't need to force anything. Just return to this same feeling you just had. You can do it for brief moments of silence, for 30 seconds here and there, or just a minute. Allow yourself to do this frequently. As Neville said, it's the frequency, or doing this often, bringing it deliberately back into consciousness, and briefly, again, feeling it as real several times throughout the day, before sleep and in the morning, that can really solidify it and bring it into your reality. As Neville said, it will become natural. He says, you will be amazed at how things will reshuffle themselves, and you will get the results you desire. Friends, this is just a glimpse of what happens when you live the answer now. To go deeper, I'll invite you to join me in the Living in the Inn coaching clinic. Together, we'll practice these principles step by step until they become a natural part of who you are. I look forward to seeing you there.